Hi all, very quick video from Twisted Cards. So I thought I'd take a moment while I've been recording quite a lot of videos lately just to take a quick recap and just run you through the journey so far. As always, if you like the content, please don't forget to hit that sub, the thumbs up, it would be appreciated. And in the comments just drop down, what your favourite cards have been so far. I know I did a nostalgia video not so long ago, but I thought I'd take you through the newer stuff that I picked up. So I'll kick off with some GX cards. I'll point out the ones I like, and then hopefully you'll see a few that you'll like. As I say, drop it in the comments. So Persian was one of the first ones I picked up, which I was quite happy with when I did my little run through with the one of the older sets that I did, which was Cosmic Eclipse. I've got a couple of different Vial Plumes. Interesting looking cards, to be fair. I do prefer that one over the other, just because it's got what looks to be Erica in the picture. It took me back to my roots a little bit. Then just a few other sort of basic sort of run-of-the-mill ones that I picked up along the way. I was quite happy with those, to be fair. You don't seem, well, I didn't seem to get many GXs doing the Cosmic run through. But what I did pick up was a lot of these. So interesting way of doing it, and I've not seen too many when I've been watching videos, but we got a Magnemite, which has got the trainer in the background, Exadrill, which again was pretty cool. One of my more favourite ones, which is a Piplup. You see the friendship in the card really sort of pop out, and I thought that was well done. Another fun one, being Wishy Washy, and last but not least, Torkoal. Really nice way of doing the cards, and I must admit I didn't expect when I come back into the hobby to see things like that. I really was happy with them. Then I sort of jumped into the, I want to say slightly newer sets, but it probably isn't. Where I was, obviously you start going into the V cards, the V maxes, and you get the odd trainer cards. And then the tag teams. So obviously I'll run into the tag teams first, because I'm trying to keep it in some sort of order for you all. I've only had 2 so far. I must admit, 48 packs of Cosmic, I thought I'd get a little bit more than that, considering how many I opened. But I did pull this bad boy, which I was very happy with, to pull up a Reshiram and Zekrom card. Admittedly, when I first saw it, I just read the Reshiram and kind of freaked out a little bit, because I was like, but wait, there's no Charizard in there. But, it's a fun looking card. One of the questions I get asked a lot, what is my favourite card? Not my best, but my favourite card that I pulled so far throughout. And I have been fortunate, I pulled 2. Pidgeot is one of my favourite Pokemon of all time. Charmander will always be my favourite. I've said that many times throughout the channel. Still miffed that I've not pulled a Charmander. Don't quite know how that works. Except for obviously on the Detective Pikachu, but that doesn't really count, let's be real. But it goes into Snorlax, then Pidgeot was always that first one that I caught, and he was always up there getting levelled as I went. So next year I'll jump into some trainer cards. So I didn't realise it was as rare as it is, but we pulled Rosa. Then someone told me it was quite rare, and then ironically I pulled a second Rosa. So I was like, quite happy with that, to actually get something in my hands that someone deems to be actually pretty damn rare, which really nice. So obviously now we get into the newer stuff. So the V cards I find interesting as hell to look at. I do love how the artwork's done. Could they do better in places? Yeah, for me they could. I'd like to see a bit more of the full arts, but I've just not been as fortunate yet to pull any. First and foremost, Malamar. 3 of the same card, which makes it a bit mental. Sandaconda, which is a recent one I pulled. What we got? Copperaja, Double, and Scizor. So I'm trying to do them in 3s, because I'm just trying to intend for this video to be a little bit smaller than my usual, because I don't want to go bumming you all out and just thinking, oh no, he's going to open packs. Toxtricity and Vikavolt, which next to, again, pretty awesome looking cards. I remember when I pulled the Vikavolt, I was kind of like, what is that? I'd never seen a Pokemon look anything like that before in my life, so I was kind of like, what is going on here? Going into a Torkoal, a Salamence. So I've been told Salamence is a pretty awesome looking card. I do agree with them. I've been told it's somewhat a bit rare, but then from the videos I've watched, I've seen quite a few of them be pulled. I am one of these that if I see a Pokemon video go up, so I follow quite a lot of guys that do the Pokemon sort of similar sort of size to me, if not a bit bigger. I'll always take the time to have to watch on the videos, and it's one of the ones that I've seen come up a few times. So then we go into Regirock, which was one of my earlier ones that I pulled. Indeedee, which is it's an awesome looking card, to be fair. I don't think 2 of the 3 will count on the next ones, because I'm pretty sure I got these from the tins, which was them 2 there. Obviously they end up because they're V cards, but then I did pull that one, which I was well happy with. It's just a fun looking card, very vibrant, a lot of colour in there, a lot going on. Cinderace, my starting Pokemon I picked with the new Pokemon game, because fire, you got to do fire, let's be honest. Now it goes into my favourite 3 V cards that I've been lucky enough to pull, you know, very fortunate to get. The first one being a Mew, then into a Ninetales. The Ninetales is an awesome looking card. It just really is. The Galarian, I think it's Galarian, Ninetales looks ridiculously good as well, but that one for me I was like, yeah, cool, happy days. And last one, obviously, going to be up there. My unofficial mascot for my channel is going to be that Snorlax V. And to have one, to have pulled one, happy as happy can be. And then it goes into my 2, what I think are my rarest cards. I'm sure you'll drop in the comments and be like, no, you're an idiot. That one was more rare. But my first one is the Inteleon VMAX. It's a cool looking card. To me it was a bit different looking at it, thinking what's going on here. It was my first ever VMAX that I pulled. Going into a more Pico, which is again a VMAX, but it's the all singing, all dancing, a bit more shiny card. Happy as happy can be with that, you know. It's, as I say, you don't get the opportunity, well, not many get the opportunity to open up loads and loads and loads of cards. I'm fortunate that, you know, I'm 21, 22, maybe even 23 videos in by this point. I've got 90 subs. I've had people, you know, follow me and watching my content. And I'm lucky, you know, to pull up a bit of a stack of, you know, pretty nice looking cards. And yeah, I just wanted to run through the story really and say, obviously for the ones that watch, thank you for taking the time to be there with us, to take the journey with us almost certainly. And if you're new in and you like the cards that you see, and obviously can't force, can't pressure, can't push, please take the time to consider dropping that sub. Be nice to count a few more within the numbers. Last but not least, obviously, I have got the competition on the go. I am still building these, which are the code cards. I've been building them quite steadily now over, well, it's been quite a few videos now, so I'm trying to at least put 30 in there for a price for, you know, once I hit the 100 subs. So if anything, that's a bit of incentive, you know, if you do play the online game. And then obviously once I've done the 100, you'd be grateful as anything, but I am going to push it on and keep trying to pull bigger and better prizes, obviously, in terms of openings, but obviously rewards and whatnot, because obviously 250 I'd want to put something out there for you all, 500 I'd want to put something out there for all, and obviously the 1,000 would be that big one, that first real milestone that YouTube put in place. Still, have yourselves a great evening. I'll drop some videos in and around here, and hopefully you'll enjoy. Hopefully you take a chance to have a little look at the content in and around, if you've not already seen the videos. Have yourselves a great one. See you all in the next video.